Welcome to New Sky TV, hot news. Guo Yuxin's Shen Qiao Wei Wan surpasses 1.7 million pre-orders, its popularity soaring. When the number 1.7 million exploded like a depth charge in the ocean of the internet, did you also gasp in front of your screen, unable to help but ask yourself, what kind of phenomenal drama is this that can create such a huge wave even before its release? Guo Yuxin. These three words are now like a red-hot branding iron, deeply imprinted on the hearts of every drama-watching fan, burning painfully yet addictive. Can you honestly say you weren't caught up in this fire? Did you carefully read the report on April 14th? When the news broke that actress at Guo Yuxin's new drama had successfully wrapped up filming, did you notice that the atmosphere on the entire internet suddenly became both tense and sweet, like the prelude to a long-planned downpour on a summer afternoon? Shen Qiao Wei Wan. Just hearing the name, does your tongue already taste a heavy bitterness, followed by a subtle sweetness reminiscent of the gentle, dependent nature of the character Qiao? And when the official announcement of filming completed leaps into view, does your heart feel as if it's been gripped tightly by an invisible hand, only to be released again? Shen Qiao, this character whose true face hasn't even been revealed yet, what makes 1.7 million people willingly click the pre-order button? Aren't you curious? Don't you want to know what kind of captivating magic that face hidden behind the poster possesses? Hold on, let me ask you a question first. Have you ever seen a trailer that's only a few seconds long late at night, and then watched it repeatedly like a madman, even finding it absurd and laughable? If so, then you'll understand why the pre-orders for Shen Qiao Wei Wan have skyrocketed, breaking through the 1.7 million mark, because Guo Yuxin has that kind of power, don't you admit it? With just a glance, you can feel the entire screen tremble. With just a slight upturn of her lips, you feel like all the flowers in the world have bloomed. Wouldn't you want to look at an actress like that more than once? And what's even more astonishing is that this is far from the end. Can you imagine? While Shen Qiao Wei Wan was burning brightly, Guo Yuxin's other work, Northeast Love Story 2, was also like a beast awakening, its pre-orders raking in an astonishing 1.5 million. Two works, two raging fires, burning simultaneously under the same name. Can you smell the pungent gunpowder in the air? It's a battle ignited by an actress's talent and popularity. You'd better stay away, lest you get burned. But can you escape? When you open any social media platform, the name Guo Yuxin is like an omnipresent vine, entwining your fingers, hooking your gaze. Haven't you also asked yourself late at night, how did I become a fan of this woman? Is it because of her cool and wild spirit in Northeast Love Story, like a shot of strong liquor down your throat, burning you to the point of tears yet still making you cry out for another one? Or is it because of the fragile yet stubborn quality she exudes in her new drama Shen Qiao Wei Wan, like a delicate needle gently piercing the softest part of your heart? You can't quite explain it, can you? Just like you can never quite explain why a few seconds of footage in a trailer can keep you watching until 3 a.m., and then you go to work the next day with dark circles under your eyes, still grinning like an idiot. 1.7 million pre-orders. This isn't just a cold, hard number. Don't you sense an almost frantic hunger within it? It's the collective restlessness of countless souls like yours, eagerly anticipating and yearning on the other side of the screen. What are they waiting for? Waiting for Shen Qiao's glance, waiting for Guo Yuxin's whisper, waiting for that one late night when the opening theme song begins, the whole world falls silent, leaving only heartbeats and breaths. Aren't you waiting for that moment too? And Guo Yuxin, this seemingly delicate girl with a stubborn streak, do you really understand her? Do you know what she sacrificed for this role? Have you seen her reshooting scenes again and again on set? Have you heard her secretly crying in a corner because she was so immersed in the role? Don't pretend you don't care. Behind every scene you repeatedly watch lies countless unseen nights. Behind every expression that touches your heart is something she painstakingly crafted with sweat. Do you still think 1.7 million is just a coincidence? The 1.5 million pre-orders for Northeast Love Story 2 are like a resounding slap in the face to those who once doubted her. Did you hear the crisp sound? That's the most beautiful rhythm when an actor speaks through their work. Some say she was just lucky to have landed a good script. Do you believe that? Do you really believe that someone without talent could make two dramas simultaneously become market hits? Have you ever seen a lucky person hit the mark twice in a row? No, this isn't luck. It's the reward she earned with every glance, every tear, every smile. Can't you see the ambition and tenderness burning simultaneously in her eyes? And Shen Qiao Wei Wan is said to be a complex character that evokes pity. She wanders alone in the rainy night, pretends to be strong in the sunlight, and hides all her vulnerability in front of her loved ones. Don't you already feel sorry for this woman? Have you already pictured her in your mind? Have you already started to imagine the moment Guo Yuxin puts on Shen Qiao's clothes and stands in front of the camera, the whole world falling silent, leaving only her breathing and your increasingly rapid heartbeat? The anticipation of 1.7 million people is like 1.7 million lights shining simultaneously in the darkness. Don't you want to be one of those lights? Don't you want to be the first to see Shen Qiao open her eyes on the premiere day, the first to hear her speak her first words? Do you know that feeling? While everyone else is still speculating about the plot, you are already sitting in front of the screen, a cup of tea slowly cooling in your hand, your eyes glued to the screen, and then, she appears, like a ray of light cleaving through your mundane day. Don't you crave that moment? Guo Yuxin's popularity isn't just a balloon blown up out of thin air, it's a volcano, accumulating underground for far too long, and now it has finally found the crack to erupt. Can't you feel the earth tremble beneath your feet? From Northeast love story to Shen Qiao Wei Wan, how many days did she endure in obscurity? Have you counted them? Before she became famous, did you ever notice that girl silently memorizing lines, silently shedding tears, silently practicing in the corner? Now, she finally stands in the spotlight. 1.7 million people have clicked the reservation button for her. Guess, when she saw that number, were there tears or smiles in her eyes? Was it excitement or calm? Or rather, what you really want to know is, when Shen Qiao finally appears before you, will you, like those 1.7 million people, willingly surrender your heartbeat and tears? Don't rush to answer, because in the story that follows, you'll discover that some questions can only be answered when you truly see Guo Yuxin's portrayal of Shen Qiao. And will that answer make you, too, the 1.7 millionth and first person to go crazy for Shen Qiao Wei Wan? Are you ready? Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.